What's up, my YouTubers? Okay, so one, I apologize. I'm sitting on my bed in front of my window. Yes, it's Jennifer, and I'm coming in at you with a Christmas mental health check-in. I'm kind of sick today. I say kind of sick because I do have a fever. I woke up with a 99.8 fever. It went up, and then I took Tylenol, and it went down. I think it's like almost like 4:40 p.m. So I've been kind of like, I'd say I'm kind of sick because I still kind of have an appetite, meaning I want soup, so I don't believe I'm really sick. I refuse to believe I have a fever, but I do feel just off. I woke up in, I rarely, if ever, sweat at night, and I literally, like, woke up sweating to death, and at the same time, I was freezing, so that should have been my first clue, but whatever. So, hopefully, whatever I have is just a 24-hour bug, and it will go away before Christmas. But what, I totally lost my train of thought. I was trying to say this because I know I forgot to post a few videos because I said I was going to post every single day. And then I just got kind of like this. I had a mental breakdown on Thursday or Friday at work. I posted that raw video. So I'm kind of, that probably, I was probably getting sick then and I just didn't realize. So I took off the whole weekend, which is killing me because I need the money to make up for Christmas shopping. But at the same time, I'm like, whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, and I've been sneezing a lot and I have a runny nose. My throat doesn't hurt though, so I don't know. It's just it's a head cold probably with a fever, so fine. Whatever. I'm one of those people when I get sick, when I feel like I'm fine and I have a fever, I don't feel like I'm sick because when you have a fever, you should feel like crap. I also woke up and my stomach was like unbelievably not feeling good. Like I woke up at 3:30 this morning thinking I was going to get sick. And I mean, we had tacos last night and then I had sour cream and onion chips. I always eat or snack like weird food items. So I knew it wasn't something I ate. I don't know. Maybe it's stress. Maybe it's emotional distraughtness. It's everything. But with that being said, if I keep looking down, it's because I'm actually playing a game. It's actually a really, really cool game. I think it's called like Snow World, or I don't know. It's a city building game, and it's like I don't know. No, that's not sponsored. It's just one of those games I play. But it sucks being sick right now because I hope I don't get worse because now we're out of Tylenol, and I know Tylenol takes down fevers. And it's like all I want is to make this really weird chicken broth soup thing that I've concocted like years ago when I've always felt like I was getting sick. It's basically chicken broth, duh, mixed with garlic, cinnamon, ginger, cayenne pepper, hot sauce, apple cider vinegar, basically all the immune system type of things, and you put it in like a small pot on the stove, and you can use either a small can of chicken broth, like the whole can of chicken broth, or a big container of it, depends on how much you want, and then you just add to your own taste of all that crap, and you sip on that. I usually sip on that until the actual can is gone, which is about like I think 2.5 cups, something like that. Maybe it's only 2 cups, but I sip on that, and then I usually steam myself in this shower, or I take a really, really hot shower. I hate scorching hot showers. I've never been a fan of scorching hot showers, but I need to steam out whatever I'm going through. It's weird having a fever and not feeling sick. So I don't know if that means I'm getting worse or if I'm getting better. Because I think the last time I felt like this, where I had a fever, but I felt fine, quote unquote, I went to work and I ended up getting worse, and then I was out for like a whole week. Well, Now it's Christmas week and I'm not working. And on that note, speaking of work, due to my mental breakdown, I'm not scheduled to work this next week, which is also making me very stressed out. I don't sound stressed. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm at the point right now where I love working where I work. I love it. But at the same time, I need a fresh start. I need something. I started that job because I think I only got that job because I knew people who worked there, and they kind of like, put in a good word for me. And I started when I lived in a halfway house, and then, with my daughter being killed and just everything this past year, I just feel like every time I go there, it just reminds me of this horrible, I won't say horrible, but I want to say horrible, just this time in my life where I need something different. Sorry if you saw that. It's my TV flashing because I was watching something. I was actually watching this really good show that I got stuck on. It's called, like, Old Renovations or something. It's like, where, like, people they're in, like, Europe or something, or Scotland or something. And I'm just like, Scotland's in Europe. Anyways, they take these old historic homes and they renovate them. And it's really cool. Just because I don't understand how people ever have the money to do that, and just the architecture and how they want to keep the aesthetics of the home and the historical value. The one I watched right before the one I'm watching now, it was about a castle. I know I'm rambling here. I'm just kind of giving you guys, I don't know, everything under the sun of a mental health check-in. Basically where I'm at right now is I'm pissed because I have a fever because I don't feel sick. That's where I'm at. Number one. Number two is I'm furious at the fact that I'm not on the schedule, but then I looked at the schedule and a couple of us are actually not scheduled. So I don't know if it's because it's getting slow and we're kind of like I don't know, the people they don't need, but it's really disturbing. And then on top of that, starting a new job scares me. It actually doesn't scare me as much as it used to. So what do I want to do, or what am I thinking of? I have no idea yet. I'd have to find a job that actually pays me enough, because yes, I'm going to buy a house one day, and if I only make, let's say, $8 an hour, I'm not going to be able to pay for a mortgage plus taxes plus utilities plus all this stuff. So it's kind of, I'm just overwhelmed with stress. I may not look like it. I may not sound like it. I may not even sound sick, but I'm overwhelmed with stress right now. It's so weird. And I have been drinking a lot of hot tea and then I stopped. Oh, by the way, it is Monday. By the way, it's the 23rd and I was supposed to go to jail this morning, but since I woke up with a fever, I asked my mom for Tylenol because she had some and I don't. And it pissed me off because I was like, no, I always joked and said, I don't care if I'm sick, I'm going to jail, whether I'm sick or not. But unfortunately, she reminded me that they won't take me if I have a fever, meaning that I could go from the lobby into intake, and as soon as I'd see the nurse, they'd say I'd have a fever, and they might take me, but they probably would say I'd have a fever and I'd have to be sent home. I mean, a 99.8, I don't know, like, right now, I took my temperature about, like, two hours ago, an hour and a half ago. Sorry, I'm looking because if you see, like, my like, daughters, both of my daughters' little area over there, her bear fell. And that's really weird. So I don't know why her bear fell. I don't know if that's because the heat went on or Diego hit the dresser, but that's not cool. I don't like that. It's kind of like to me, that's like a haunted thing, because me and Diego run into that dresser all of the time. And the heat's been on for a while, and that bear has never fallen down. So that's, I don't know. I'm rambling. It's a scary, not good thing. I guess because, like, everything this past few days, Okay, when I went into jail last week, I met a girl. My roommate was actually a girl who saw my daughter and my mom get hit back in March. I mean, she was there. She was at that corner or wherever. So she saw the accident, and it was crazy. So, because most people always assumed Cora was my mom's, or um, if people didn't assume she was, they probably assumed I was away somewhere. So people don't really know that I'm Cora's mom, and it was really weird. And then I met my Uber driver who took me to work knew about the accident. So it was like everything. And now I'm getting like bombarded on Facebook with memories of Cora and videos or this or that or just like little odd things. So it's really emotionally draining, and I think that's another reason why right now I'm just kind of like, I'm pissed I'm not scheduled to work, but I'm kind of happy I'm not scheduled to work because I need to kind of just take a moment and just get through these holidays. Yes, I need the money, but at the same time, I think that's why I need a fresh start. I need another job. So, hey, if anybody watching this video who lives in Wilmington, North Carolina, I can't drive. I can get there by bus or I will find a ride. But my point is, anybody living in Wilmington, North Carolina who knows of a kitchen job or a housekeeping job, office job, I have experience in like so many different things. But again, I'd have to be able to make enough to support myself. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I just feel drained. I just, it's probably because I have a fever and I refuse to believe I have a fever. Oh, that's what I was going to say, is that my fever went down to 99.6. So after the Tylenol, still fever, but it's going down. I haven't checked it for a while, so I don't know what it is now. I haven't had any hot tea because I haven't really honestly wanted any. I really haven't drank anything all day, which is really not good. I think you're supposed to feed a cold and starve the flu. So I don't have the flu because I haven't gotten physically sick. But even hydration, you're supposed to stay hydrated, and I can't even fathom water. Like, water just sounds gross to me. Like, the only thing that I want right now is like chicken broth, which is probably a good thing. I don't know, but okay. So this is me rambling, another kind of mental health check-in. Since I'm not in jail, I'm going to upload this video, and then I'll upload tomorrow. Well, I was going to upload tomorrow anyways, which is Christmas Eve. I was going to do a mental health check-in tomorrow. I might still, but either way, like I said in different videos, I'm trying to upload every day until the new year, and then I'm going to have a set schedule of uploading. So if you haven't seen those videos, that video, whatever, of me explaining exactly my New Year uploading video Instagram loveliness, you guys can go watch that video because it's actually next year is going to be a little bit more organized. So, all right. Oh, I hate this. I don't sound sick. I just feel like crap. Anyways, you guys stay awesome. And I will upload tomorrow. Thank you for sticking with me with this video. It's another raw one. And I will catch you later on. Bye. Oh, by the way, please pray that whatever I have goes away by Christmas. Because one, I do not want to make my family sick. And two, I really want to spend time with my family. So, but I really don't want to make anybody else sick. So, pray that this goes away, whatever this is. Even if I get worse tomorrow, Christmas is Wednesday, so hopefully I will get over this, whatever this is. All right, you guys stay awesome.